Just, today is February 25th, and the time is 2:30. Actually, today is February 25th, 2019, and time is 2:30. And it is the snow weather, and I came here at the Connie's cemetery because tomorrow, on the 26th, I have to fly to Atlanta to get a documentary made on the 27th and 28th. 27th is the date when my wife, Mrs. Constance Berry, died exactly at 1 o'clock in the 1:10 in the night on the 27th. So this time, this year, after 4 years, they have been very kind to offer me to make a documentary on this second book. Is called Untold Secret, My Connie, My First and Last Love with Medical Negligence. And this book will reveal all the medical negligence and all the conspiracy was played, by doctors and later on including her own brother, Michael Fuller, and Suzanne Fuller. And they should have told me that Pradeep, Dr. Brockstein has called us, but they kept it very quiet, They kept it very quiet, because they wanted that Connie should die and they don't have to worry about it, and let Pradeep handle every single thing. And later on, they will get the money, whatever the money Connie has left for them. That was their and this is typical of them, these people, basically, when these people can take their own mother to Ripon, Green Lake, Wisconsin for 2 weeks. And then when we came there on the 25th December 2000, and in the morning, when I was leaving and we were leaving, I remember Sue Fuller, basically was telling, now this bitch wants to go back alone, Now she wants to go back. Did you love her or did you love her money? So bloody hell, basically you are so damn greedy, dirty bitch that you should have been ashamed, and Michael Fuller, you should be ashamed, and you should pay by your by karmas, And I never wished anything bad, but this time my whole soil, my thing is basically cursing everybody, basically who played the game with my wife, How much trouble you gave to for money, basically for your mother. She was going to leave the money for you in any case, but you wanted every single thing. You were suspecting that Connie will be playing. Connie was much better person than you animals are, You people, animals, basically were so strong, that you even put your own daughter, Kellen, to go to Laura Straker house and wanted to bribe Zena, basically to get how dirty, how low you can go. Shame to you people, Really, basically, shameless people, basically sitting there in Sanibel, showing, that they are so wealthy people. Mike, Pradeep, why don't you give money for the Fuller Foundation, Fuller Foundation, the big mouth, Fala, you are lucky to have basically been saved, from the stroke. You would have been dead, long time back. And Sue was basically so upset that Connie may not get the money. Connie has much more intelligence and things. You basically were born into this family, and shame to you and shame. I think your father, was a gem of a person, Larry, and he must be laughing, basically what kind of a dirt I basically produce, And then Violet, then Laura Straker, all these people and the children you have. And I never have thought that I would basically be dealing this family, basically. What kind of a church you people are going, shame to you people also, I think this is really ridiculous, basically. Mike, you should be ashamed, So you should be really ashamed, And your children, you should be ashamed, you are dealing with your mom, I can see through her, We can see through, what basically smooth she is, I don't know from where she picked up all the damn thing, And I know exactly, what basically you were playing with this Sullivans, basically when he died, Mike and Chip, and then you also went after Larry, this Jerry and Linda in Green Lake, Wisconsin, and Linda gave a damn about you people, because you know that you are not loving her, you are leaving her money, Is that what basically you are? Why don't you go and move, as her and work hard, and get some job, and go to school and go and work hard, basically, if you want so much Lexus car and give it, Shame to you. Connie, I never thought, that I will have to deal with this anger, in my lifetime. But I will try to do something, so that I can live for you, and hopefully this book, Untold Secret, and Untold Secret, my first and last love with Connie, and will be documented, very well. So, having said all that, I think I will definitely say that this was not a best thing in my life, which I had to see, but I had to see that. I never knew, and so today again, this is Pradeep Berry at Skokie Memorial Park at 2:35. And today is February 25th, 2019. It will be 4 years on 27th when Connie was declared demised, and she had gone to heaven on 27th February 2015 at 1:10 in the morning, And then on the same day when we reached home after the body, and your brother Michael Fuller called me and he said, Pradeep, where is Connie? So I said, well, my Connie has died, So at that time I did not know that he has played the game, So he said, Pradeep, I will not be able to come because I am going to have a knee surgery. Now he was going to have a knee surgery. And then Sue also said the same thing. And then she said, oh, Pradeep, you have been a very good husband trying to butter me up, And then they asked me, Pradeep, do you know anything about her money, finances, I said, no, Mike. He said, well, you better know, because otherwise her money will go into the probate. Arey, who the earth are you? If you think that you are a bloody small dinky, suddenly has become rich, basically you should be ashamed, to ask me this question, Pradeep, do you know anything about her finances, Do I know anything about finances, And that's what you told basically at the place, when we were having a dinner, that I asked Sue, how Laura, she said, Pradeep, I don't know that bitch, and you said, oh, Pradeep, I think it's time for us, to get check hold of as you are a bloody asshole, as you think that you own the whole Green Lake, Wisconsin, you own this thing. Suddenly money has come. Enjoy your life, and don't bloody well ruin this thing, because what you have gone through, it will come back to you also, Let me tell you one thing. The Christopher and your own son-in-law, they will fight like anything, about your Sanibel house and about your Green Lake house, I can tell you that right now. And there will be a big fight between your daughters also. What goes around comes around. I can tell you that, Okay, that's enough, Okay, thank you, Connie. God bless you, and God bless you, and God bless you, God bless you. My apologies to people, and my best wishes to everybody in the world, who basically have appreciated Pradeep Berry from USA, from Delhi, from everywhere, basically. I'm not a super guy, but I'm an ordinary person. I'm just grieving, for the loss of my wife, Mrs. Constance Berry. She was my first girl, and I really miss her, very much, Connie, look after yourself, God bless you, and I hope the feeling, that whatever money I'll get it, from the books, it will all go for charity, I can promise you that, and something will definitely happen if I have done any good work, for you. And you have done such a marvelous thing that you donated money to University of Michigan, Carleton College, North Shore Hospital, Mayo Clinic, then American Cancer Society, Palliative Care, St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and then this Salvation Army, then Native Americans, Cry, Hope, 17 charities, blind school, and all these things. What a wonderful person you are, What a wonderful person, and you also left money for your own nephew and nieces, which is good, but they should have appreciated all this thing. So look after yourself, and I think I will talk to you again in my life, and we will definitely meet again, and hopefully everything should go fine. Thank you very much.